There's actually a lot more private cloud out there than you probably hear about. My estimate is that there's something around 40 or 50%. And this is especially true at large organizations, even if you look at what the public cloud companies are saying. Now, I hear a lot about people in large organizations running lots of their apps on private cloud, but let's look at something more than my anecdata. You can see that from this Barclays chart, something like 58% of workloads are running in private cloud. And then if you look at the annual Goldman Sachs CIO survey, you see something even more extreme, that about 70% of workloads are running in cloud. Now, what's interesting about that survey is you can see it's pretty much flattened out, despite the best intentions of CIOs to move to public cloud. Are these numbers super accurate? As you can see, there's a lot of variety, and if you go look at several analysts, you can see that they have similar numbers, but it all kind of rotates around a 50-50, a 40-60 spread, kind of in either direction. Now, what do you do with that? If you're working in a large organization, the type that I talk with, the type that we work with at VMware Tanzu, it's important to not feel, private cloud shame. And as you can see at your peers, it's totally just fine. If you're doing application development in these organizations, you should ask around. You're probably running a great stack supported by VMware that has VMware Tanzu on top of it with things like the Spring framework, which is great for the way that most enterprise applications are done in Java. If you're in one of these organizations that's running its core businesses on private cloud, maybe go find one of those servers and give it a hug. It deserves it.